Hey guys, for those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Guess I could do it on this side. Hopefully the alerts are going out. I doubt they are, but... Welcome all. Welcome everyone. Just drop a like if you guys are tuning in, that'll be much appreciated. I'm just gonna look at myself over here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's turn this off. Yeah, I don't know why that does that, Eve. Yeah, I had no. Yeah, I don't know why it does. Yeah, so everyone's kind of like having that issue too. But if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. So more people could tune in and see this. Yeah, I don't know why that does that. I don't know. I feel like the trick where you just, turn off the notifications and like subscribe and then like unsubscribe and then subscribe again. I don't think that trick works, to be quite honest. Oh, no way. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Eve. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel like everyone's having that issue. Yeah, I feel like it's not you. I feel like other tarot readers also have that issue too. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you're here though. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Mimi. So you guys, we're gonna do all the 12 signs first, and then we'll get into the one question readings for $20. Okay, so I'm gonna take Cash App, PayPal, and also Venmo. So if you guys want to send your payment now, you guys could feel free to do so. I will answer the questions in the order that they're received. So I'm going to do like Cash App payments first, and then PayPal, and then Venmo. Okay. So I'm so glad. Thank you, Eve. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for more people to tune in. I really highly doubt that the alerts went out. So if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. It does kind of help the video kind of like get out there, Okay. see how, hold on one sec. Okay, I think I'm going to charge my AirPods here, maybe. Maybe I'll charge it tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I'll charge it tomorrow. Yeah, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated. All right, let me just, I'm going to use this one. Put this one over here. And then we're going to start probably at like 8 minutes. Eight minutes or 10 minutes. Hopefully more people see this and they tune in. Because my lives have not been doing really well lately. Yeah. It's like the alerts are not going out. So you guys, we're going to take a look and see what you guys need to know during this lunar eclipse that's happening tonight or already happened today. Okay. So you can apply this to any of your placements because anything could come up. It could be anything. Also keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, you may take a look at your other placements. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for each of the collective zodiac signs. So I'm not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. I'm tapping into the collective consciousness of each of the zodiac signs. So if you're looking for a reading that's specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. Okay. If you guys are interested in following me on TikTok and also on Instagram, the links for those are in the description box too. I do also post readings on there too. And like I said, we're going to do one question readings for $20. I will take CashApp, PayPal, and Venmo as payment. I'll answer the order that the payments are coming in as they're being received. You could send your payment now if you guys want to. But yeah, we're going to get started pretty soon here. Hopefully more people start filing in. Let me just, I wonder if I should turn this. Wonder how long this is going to last for, that light. Okay, so let's do this. 8 minutes at Aries. All right, talking about Aries. What does Aries need to know about this lunar eclipse, this full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus? What does Aries need to know? Talk about Aries here. Talk about Aries regarding this lunar eclipse, full moon in Taurus for Aries. If you guys could all drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Talk about Aries here. Wow, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You know, I feel like Aries, I feel like a lot of you guys are going through like a huge paradigm shift. What's happening is I feel like you guys are definitely looking at the devils in their eyes and sort of like slaying it, you know? So I feel like any sort of like anything from the past that's holding you back, any negativity, any entities, anything, you know, that has to do with codependency, neediness, clinginess, you know, addictions here. I feel like a lot of you guys are releasing all that, okay? Or just cutting it out, all right? So the Knight of Swords, okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Six of Cups, and the Devil here, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I mean, you can apply these to, apply these messages to someone in or around you that's going through this, okay? Hi, Kimbo. So yes, you guys are definitely going through a huge paradigm shift here. I feel like, you know, this devil energy is being released, being let go here. All right. What else do we have here for Aries? Aries with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Ace of Wands here, and Temperance. Yeah. So what's happening here? I feel like you guys are definitely stepping out of the like this dark, heavy, negative energy and stepping into the light here. Look at that. So I feel like this huge shift is doing you really, really, really good because I feel like some of you guys could be starting a business surrounding healing work. Yeah, healing work, energy work, okay, body work, You know, I feel like you guys are definitely stepping into, you know, your spirituality, your spiritual path here, trusting your guides and your angels and your ancestors at this time. So I feel like you're basically cleaning house, wiping out the negativity, and bringing in like good, positive, light energy. Okay. So the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Ace of Wands here, and Temperance. You know, some of you guys could do energy work here. Some of you guys could have innate abilities as energy workers, you know, such as, you know, a priestess, you know, maybe sorcery. Okay. I feel like more so good magic. Maybe perhaps in the past you did do black magic here at some point, or that this could have happened in the past life. This could also be kind of like a past life purge that's going on here for you guys. Okay. So let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Wands. Wow. We have the Two of Cups. You guys are bringing in a new relationship at this time here. Some of you guys could be experiencing a new relationship at this time, and I feel like it's going pretty well with the Four of Wands here and the Two of Cups. Whoever you're dealing with here, this is definitely a strong soul tie here. Okay, this is a very strong soul tie. With the Two of Pentacles here. Also, I feel like at this time, you guys are juggling a lot at this time too, but I feel like what's happening, I feel like the universe has your back here. We have the Tower here. I do feel like, yeah, some of you guys could be experiencing like a major Tower moment at this time here. You know, I feel like you're letting the tower crumble, you're letting it fall, and I feel like you guys are rebuilding yourself here. And I do feel like you might have full support of a partner here that you're dealing with here too, or that you could be doing this yourself. You know, you're finding self-love, you're finding, you know, alignment here, harmony and balance and happiness here at the same time. So yeah, energy is just shifting here for you majorly. And I feel like you're definitely stepping into this more lighter energy, this more happier energy here. Okay. Moving on to Taurus. Okay, tell me about Taurus. What does Taurus need to know when it comes to this lunar eclipse? Full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Ooh. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Hey, Steph, you could sign up. Well, you could just send payment. Yeah, however you want to send it. How do you want to send payment? Well, how are you going to send it? Do you want to send it through CashApp, PayPal, Venmo? Yeah, so I'm going to answer all the questions after all the 12 signs, okay? And also keep in mind, they're not like my personal readings where I go really in depth and stuff like that. So these are kind of like just quick 411 messages, okay? Yeah. So tell me about Taurus. Tell me about Taurus. Three of Swords. Seems like you guys are going through some heartbreak here. Okay. Yeah, seems like you guys are going through some sort of traumatic experience that you've been dealing with here. And I feel like you have a decision to make, basically. It's like, okay, do I stay in this energy and just kind of suffer, you know, or do I make a decision to heal from this or to move on from this? Because I do feel like for some of you guys, whoever hurt you here, Taurus, I do feel like you guys are definitely holding a grudge towards somebody. And I feel like it's definitely creating a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of suffering here, because each time you hold a grudge, each time you think of this person here, you're re-injuring yourself every single time. So I feel like it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go if you're still holding on to this grudge, if you're still holding on to all this pain and all this hurt here. Okay. What else do we have for Taurus? Okay, Ace of Cups. We have the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Magician here. Yeah, so I do feel like a lot of you guys will decide that, you know what, I'm going to move on from this. I'm going to take full control of this. I'm going to be the driving force for my own happiness here and not give my power away to other people here. So this is about taking care of you. This is about nurturing yourself, finding self-love, having that love and compassion for yourself here. You know, that love and compassion for yourself where, you know what, I made a mistake here, but the only way that I could go right now is up, because you're definitely in kind of like this down energy right now. Okay. So I feel like I see you taking full control. You know, I see you making a change here, gaining the courage to really face your pain here, you know, dealing with your pain, healing from it instead of holding on to it and not letting it go. Okay. Oh, hi, Hannah. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you, Hannah. Thank you. All right, let's see. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups here. I feel like once you make that decision here, even though you're going through a hard time, I feel like with each passing day, it will get better. It will get easier here. And I feel like, you're going to feel a lot happier. You're going to feel very peaceful here. You feel like you're going to be living on cloud nine. So take the time and really reassess whether you want to stay in that consciousness or not. Because, like I said, the more that you stay in it, the more that you think about it, the more that you ruminate about it, you keep re-injuring yourself over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. So that does it for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini here. Gemini, 55. Okay. Tell me about Gemini. What does Gemini need to know when it comes to this lunar eclipse, full moon, and Taurus? Tell me about Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? What does Gemini need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? Gemini. Tell me about Gemini here. Gemini. I just received payment from somebody. I think it might be you, Steph. Okay. So make sure you stay on here. Okay. Because you should be present when they do your question. All right. So we have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Wands. What am I doing? And the Death card here. Scorpio energy. One of the things I'm getting is I feel like you guys are resisting change. Yeah, Gemini. Some of you guys are having a hard time resisting change or resisting your surrounding environment, the environment that's around you. Okay. Two of Swords here. I feel like you're in denial about something or that you're really confused about something here. I mean, it could be a situation that you're confused about, the path that you're meant to be on, because I feel like you have an idea here, Gemini. I feel like you have a hard time executing. Okay, whatever that may be. Maybe it's a business that you're trying to start here. Okay. But, I do feel like someone here is going through a tough time here because a lot of changes are happening here and it's happening so quickly. I feel like someone here can't keep up and someone here could be second guessing themselves. Yeah, a bit of a stagnant energy. The energy is not really moving at this time here for you, Gemini. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have? With the Three of Swords, Gemini. Seems like you guys are definitely dealing with a broken heart here. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Here's a good thing about this though, Gemini. I feel like even though you guys are going through a tough time here, you guys are not running from it. Yeah, you guys are facing it. Yeah, head on. I feel like you guys want to resolve this. I feel like you guys want to take care of whatever issues that you're dealing with and move that energy here. But, I do feel like there's some sort of confusion here that you're dealing with. Give me that Three of Swords. Nine of Cups here. What I'm feeling here is I feel like you feel disappointed about a situation where I feel like someone here let you down. Could be a romantic relationship here. Okay. Someone here let you down. Maybe you have a hard time letting go of someone here hurting you here. Okay. But I feel like you might be waiting for an apology here from somebody. I'm not going to lie. I feel like you're not going to get that sincere apology that you're looking for here, especially the energy that's coming up here with these two nights, because, when I see more than one night, this is an indication that you might be dealing with someone who's very flighty, or it could be a situation that you're so confused that, Gemini, you might be a bit ungrounded at this time. Your mind is all over the place. It's racing 1,000 miles an hour here. All right. Let's see. Let's get two more here. Temperance. Star, Aquarius energy in the 6th. A lot of you guys need to give more time, allocate more time and energy into connecting with yourself, connecting with your higher self here. Okay. So this is about meditation. This is about connecting with your guides and your angels and your ancestors. This is about connecting with the universe here. And I feel like that is the best way to clear up any sort of confusion that you're going through. Find the answers that you're looking for within yourself. Okay. So this is about, for you, since the energy is so scattered, this is about creating a routine for yourself, a consistent routine with consistency, discipline. discipline and just consistency. Because I'm getting that there's a lack of consistency here for somebody. I'm getting the sense that, someone here is just all over the place. Even someone's path hasn't really been consistent, which is okay because eventually it will lead you somewhere. But someone here is just really confused about their life at this time, and they're trying to find their way. Okay, so that does it for Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Moving on to Cancer here. We're going to take a little break after Virgo, you guys. And I could make a little announcements and stuff like that, and just chit chat a little bit. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. And also, if you guys could all drop a like, that'll be much appreciated. Tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus for Cancer? Okay, so we have the 4 Wands. Okay, happiness, stability. Okay, safety in your home at this time here. I do feel like there are people that's trying to like disrupt your stability here, your balance. With the 5 of Wands here, these could be friends, family members, or something like that. Maybe even the romantic partner here, where maybe you're living with this individual and there's just a lot of conflict that's happening here. Okay, let's see what else we have. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, why is this Ace of Cups here? Ace of Swords. Okay. What's happening here is I feel like if there's some sort of conflict in your home situation here, or with anybody that you're dealing with outside of the home, such as your friends, your family members, or coworkers, I do feel like there's a sense of you guys cleaning house, because I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, there are new beginnings that are happening here for you. Okay. You might have a new idea that you might be pursuing here, maybe new goals, maybe new hobbies or something like that. With the Ace of Cups, there could be new love that's coming into your life at this time here too. All right. This is interesting. The home that you guys live in, the energy that you're experiencing with the conflict, okay, maybe with the anger here, I do feel like it has something to do with the home being haunted or something like that. So that might be a very specific message for you guys, okay? Because I feel like some of you guys might be feeling the anger. You guys might be channeling the anger here too. Keep in mind, Cancerians are very, very, very intuitive, psychic energy, So let's see what else we have here for Cancer. Some of you guys need a major cleanse in your home here. Okay, such as saging, such as doing ceremonies, such as doing a salt perimeter, crystals and stuff like that. Okay, Knight of Cups, 2 Swords, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Ace of Wands here. Lots of aces here. So at this time, Cancer, you guys are master manifesting here. Yeah, we have 3 out of 4 aces here. We're only missing the Ace of Pentacles. And keep in mind, the Magician houses all the aces here. So what we have here is I feel like you're manifesting the reality, the life that you want for yourself here. Okay? I feel like there's no more indecision. Okay? You're just doing it. Okay? You're just doing it. Let's see what else we have. The Chariot. There you are, Cancer energy. The 9 of Cups here. And the 2 of Pentacles. Wow. Cancer, this is looking really, really, really good. I do feel like you guys are definitely completing something here. You guys are going through a process of going through some sort of spiritual ascension here. And I feel like you guys are almost done. I would give it another month. I would give it another month where I feel like things might be coming more clearly, or things will start coming together in a really big way here for you. Because I feel like during this period, you're going through a lot of growth and expansion here. Okay, you're definitely master manifesting here. Okay, you're not chasing anything. You're not, chasing things here. You're just attracting really good things in your life at this time here. But the house situation, I feel like some of you guys might innately be priestesses, and I feel like you guys could do something about clearing out that energy. Okay, yeah, mutual tour. Yeah, I'm still taking questions. You guys feel free to send your payment. Okay, I will do the 1 question readings after I do all the 12 signs. Okay, so you could send them beforehand and I'll answer them in the order as they come in. Okay, so if you send your payment, you will be second. All right, moving on to Leo. Moving on to Leo, 55. Okay. Tell me about Leo here. What does Leo need to know right now when it comes to this lunar eclipse? Full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus for Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Let's get one more here. Leo, 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 Leo. All right, Leo. Okay, Leos. Okay, the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and the Nine of Wands here. Okay, you guys are definitely going through a huge transformation, a rebirth. Yeah, whatever this is, I do feel like you guys are definitely shedding a lot of layers that you've been holding on to, such as trauma. Because I feel like this process started a while ago. I feel like as one layer peels, the other layer peels, the other layer peels, and I feel like you guys are shedding all this pain and all this hurt that you guys have been through here. You know, I feel like you guys have been really committed to doing this, really focusing on this, okay? So I feel like there has been a major shift in your energy. I feel like you're the driving force of this major change that you're going through here. No one is doing it for you. Perhaps you actively decided to do that. Maybe someone here planted the seeds for you, and you know what? You were like, okay, let me give it a try and see what happens. And I feel like as you were doing it, you became more and more and more and more into wanting to do healing work around surrounding yourself. Okay, so we have the Death card, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. All right. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Oh, Eve, you didn't have to do that. That's really sweet of you for sending the extra 10. If anything, maybe I'll spend a little more time on your question, okay? So thank you. Let's see, what else do we have for Leo? Leo, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the King of Swords here. I feel like you're also walking away from someone here that is just not serving a purpose in your life, just not serving a purpose of what you're trying to achieve here. Yeah, I mean, this could be a romantic relationship that you're walking away from, okay? Someone here that has been very deceptive towards you, someone here that has consistently lied to you, someone here that is really mean to you, very defensive too. Like every time you bring attention to something that they're doing wrong, this person might go bananas on you. Okay, so I feel like you're also in the process of cutting someone out here too. Okay, so, oh yeah, they are 20. Yeah, you wrote 30 there, but yeah, you're good then. You're good, Eve. Thank you. So that does it for Leo. Hi, Pretty P. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break after Virgo, okay? So I could take a sip of water and stuff like that. Okay, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo here. What does Virgo need to know when it comes to this lunar eclipse? Full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Tell me about Virgo here. What does Virgo need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus for Virgo? Hold on, I have a scratch. Okay, Virgo. Tell me about Virgo here. Virgo. Virgo Venus. Nice. Virgo Venus. Okay, 10 of Pentacles looking really good, Virgo. 6 of Cups here. And the 2 of Cups. Now, two things here. Could be a situation that there could be a reconciliation with an ex here. Or, you know, it could be a situation that a relationship between you and this Virgo is going really, 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 really well because you have a very strong soul tie with this person. Okay, so and also with the 10 of Pentacles, this could be an indication that your finances, your money, your home life, your family, your friends, everything is going really well. Okay, I do feel like, for some of you guys, if you guys haven't started yet, you guys should look into investing in, like a long-term life insurance sort of thing. You know, such as like a 401k or like an IRA or something like that. I mean, for some of you guys, if you guys do work in corporate, you guys could set that up through your work. It's important to set that up so that you guys have like, funds to use, like, when you retire. So let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here for Virgo? I mean, some of you guys could be bringing in a soulmate, a new soulmate coming into your life, a past life soulmate here with the Five of Cups, with the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, and the King of Cups. Okay, this is looking more and more like a reconciliation here because, like, I mean, apply this to your own unique situation. It could be that, yeah, a past life soulmate could be coming into your life, but it could be also like someone from your past that's coming back to apologize for causing like a huge tower moment here. This tower moment definitely is hitting this person really hard now. Okay, the regret is starting to set in, and I feel like this person wants to come back in and reconcile here with you. Okay, now, I mean, obviously, this is eclipse. Eclipse. This is closing the doors and starting new things here. Perhaps for you, you don't want to deal with this person, and you just want to focus on the new. Whoever this is, I feel like you might not be giving this person a chance here. I mean, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody new here too, with the King of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. Could be another Earth sign here. So you could be meeting this person through your travels. Okay, you could be meeting this person through one of those dating apps, such as Tinder, such as Bumble or OkCupid, whichever ones that are out there. But it seems like you do have new and past person in your life here. I do feel like some of you guys are traveling this month. Yeah, I do feel like you guys might be traveling somewhere warm, or some of you guys might be going on a cruise here. Okay, you might be connecting with someone that lives far from you too. And I feel like for some of you guys don't mind having a long distance relationship with the right person here, because I do feel like this person is very grounded, very loyal, thinks long term, So yes, there's two kings here. Okay. It seems like I feel like this person's new. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person's new. And this King of Cups is old, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So that is really great, pretty P. I mean, you're gorgeous. I mean, who wouldn't, be looking at you, So I feel like that's a good sign. Hopefully you'll find someone soon. Yeah, hopefully you'll find someone soon. All right, quick break here. Okay, quick break. So we did Aries all the way to Virgo, and then we'll do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then we'll get into the one question readings. Okay, let me just take a look and see. Let's see. So the order so far we have, okay. So we have Stephanie, and then we have Robin, okay. And then Jasmine. And then Toshilicious Neil. Okay. Let me just check something here really quick. So you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm gonna be traveling soon on October 31st. So I'm gonna travel to Germany and hang out with my boyfriend and see my boyfriend for like a month. Yeah, but I pre-recorded some stuff. I have some more stuff to pre-record while I'm away to have stuff to post. And and I'll be working there too from time to time. So let's see, pending. Okay, so mutual tour, your payment's pending. I'm sure it'll go through. I mean, do I have to accept it or something like that? So wait, hold on. It usually takes 4 to 7 business days for e-check payment to clear. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. That's new. I've never had that before. Okay, thank you. All right, so great. Oh, I didn't even drink my water yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do more lives. At one point, my lives were doing really, really well. I got at least like 10,000 to 15,000 views, but lately my lives have not been doing really well. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Eve. I won't say that name again. So I'll call you Eve. Okay. Um, yeah, pretty. I'd love to travel. I've been traveling a lot more since my dog passed away. It was like a little harder when I had the doggy, but now I kind of like have the freedom to do it. So I'm just gonna kind of like get it out of my system, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Jasmine. Yeah, I'm gonna make a pit stop in Lisbon on the way. So I'll be there for like 20 something hours. And then when I come back to, New York, I'll have a stop in Lisbon again. Yeah. Oh yeah, this happened in May, Eve. This happened in May. She was diagnosed with like lymphoma in February, and she started chemo treatments immediately. And it was kind of like touch and go in the beginning, but the chemo was working, and her cancer went into remission. But in May, they found like a mass in her stomach, and by the time they caught it, it was too late. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever had animals, but sometimes animals could hide their sickness really, really, really well. So we had no idea because one day she was doing really well, and then she started to have like neurological symptoms. They thought that it looked like she had vestibular disease, and we thought it would go away. Even the doctor was like, "Oh, it's vestibular disease." And her condition kept getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and they were running all these tests on her, and they eventually found a mass in her stomach. Yeah, it happened so quickly and so sudden. It was like within a week. Yeah, and prior to her getting sick, she had already gone for her round of chemo treatments, and every time she goes, she gets tests done to make sure that the blood count is okay, and they didn't catch it. So it happened really quick. It just happened really quick. Unfortunately, I wanted at least another year with her, but I guess it was her time. Yeah, this is her. So I have her on my screensaver. Yeah, this is Mila. So she passed away like at the end of May. Yeah, yeah. She visits. Yeah, sometimes I hear her running around. I see, I could hear her. I could like hear her playing and climbing and stuff like that. So she's here all the time. Sometimes I catch her in the corner of my eye. And she sleeps on my bed. Yeah, she's around. She's like hanging out, but she's really sweet. Yeah, she's really sweet. But yeah, unfortunately, these little terriers, they're really prone to like cancer. And once it happens, it just happens. Yeah. But it sounds like, when I was talking to like a dog psychic, it sounds like her litter, like her siblings, her whole litter didn't make it till like 10 years old. She just passed away shy of like the 10-year mark. So yeah, yeah. Apparently she's with her siblings and stuff like that, and she's having a good old time up there. Yeah, and she comes visits pretty often. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I tried adopting a dog just like recently, and I realized that, I still am not over uh my grief of losing Mila. So I decided not to take the dog because I was still like, I'm not, it's kind of hard. I still have all her stuff. I still have all her toys. I still fill up her bowl like she's still here, you know. So, I still have her bowls in the same spot. So I'm not quite ready I thought I was ready for a dog, but I'm not. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought too. Yeah. Maybe it's best to like let the kind of like the dog find me, or kind of like maybe have that major aha moment and be like, okay, yeah, this is it. This is a time for a dog. You know what I mean? So, well, we'll see when that happens. I do want another dog, but I don't feel like it's the right time right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, mutual tour I'm not. We still have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to do. I'm just taking a little break right now. Yeah. Let me just get one more sip of water and then we'll get into it. Okay. Libra. 15. Okay. So Libra. What does Libra need to know right now? What does Libra need to know right now? Talk about Libra when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse for I don't know what am I doing? Tell me about Libra. What does Libra need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Tell me about Libra here. Oh, you just had a birthday. Happy belated, Pretty P. All right, let's see. 2 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. You know, at this time, I feel like you're trying to figure out where you want to invest your time and energy towards. Because I do feel like right now, you do have a decision to make. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're deciding whether to move. Maybe you're deciding whether to start a new job, start a new career or something like that. Because, you know, I feel like you're looking for something more. I feel like you're looking for something like more mentally stimulating for you. You know, something that's more in your skill sets here when it comes to your career and finances here. I'm just going to get one more for this 5 of Swords here. Why is this 5 of Swords here? And the Star card. Okay. I mean, this could also be an indication with the 5 of Swords and the Star card that you guys are putting yourselves first. You guys are just focusing on your healing here. You guys are just focusing on whatever the universe is calling you to do or whatever messages the universe is sending you here. So I feel like you're just really focusing on that. Why is the 2 of Wands here? And the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. This is interesting. Some of you guys could be going back to school or something like that. Maybe that's the decision that you're making here. Or it could be an indication with the 2 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here that you have 2 offers on the table here for you. And one is your life's purpose. You know, perhaps, you know, this life's purpose has something to do with, you know, something that you're trying to learn or pursue or something like that. Maybe in school. Okay, whatever that looks like to you. So with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Page of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Hangman here, Piscean energy, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys are about to walk away from something here that's no longer serving you. It's like it's not emotionally fulfilling here for you. Okay, I feel like with the Hangman here, I feel like you're trying to gain more knowledge or taking more knowledge that is going to help you excel in your career, okay, or further your career, whatever that might look like to you, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Got the 3 of Swords and the Sun, Leo energy here, and the 2 of Pentacles. You have a lot of decisions to make at this time. I mean, I feel like a lot is riding on your happy. This is regarding your happiness here. Okay. And I feel like with the 3 of Swords here, I do feel like a lot of you guys are overcoming like heartache, pain, sadness here. If you guys have gone through like a health crisis here, like a health emergency, I do feel like a lot of your guys' health is getting better here. Okay. So yeah, looks pretty good here, Libra. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, tell me about Scorpio here. Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio here. What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here. So this is new beginnings here. New ideas. 4 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. I don't know if I do get the feeling that some of you guys have a new idea that's kind of popped into your head. Maybe you guys want to start your own business or something like that. But with the Four of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys don't have the money or the funds to do that. So I feel like you guys are turning your back on this. And I feel like you're being asked not to. Yeah. Sort of like do what you can at this time and sort of like plant the seeds and sort of like watch it grow. Okay. So yeah, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your passions yet, just because there are finances issues. You still could make something happen here. Okay. What else do we have here for Scorpio? For the Page of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, and the Justice card here. Why is the Justice card here? The Emperor. Very interesting. Some of you guys could be getting communication from somebody here. Someone that you have a strained relationship here with. I feel like this is someone that you haven't seen since you were a kid. I mean, this could be a father figure. This could be a mother figure here. Yeah, whoever this is, I feel like this is an individual that wants to communicate with you. Okay. So, so I feel like there's a chance, if you guys are open to that, there's a chance for you guys to reconnect with a parent here that you've lost touch here with. Okay. Seems like someone here wants to make things right here with you. Yeah, someone here wants to make things right here with you. What else do we have? What else do we have here? We have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Seven of Cups here. Very interesting. I feel like, there's a new idea that you guys want to pursue here, but you guys can't do it. But I feel like also you guys are feeling a bit confused, feeling a bit lost. I feel like it's almost like an energy of someone here is running around with their head like a chicken with their head cut off here. Yeah. It's almost like they don't know what to do. Or it could be a situation that someone here is coming back and you're just like, oh my God, this is like shocking the F out of me and I don't know what to do. Okay. So I'm going to grab Seven of Swords. Wow. Wow. Scorpio, I do feel like there's a lot of suffering. There's a lot of pain and a lot of grief that's coming up to the surface here for you. Yeah. I feel like there was neglect here. I feel like there was betrayal. I feel like at some point someone here was like left out on the streets homeless here. I feel like someone here had a really, really, really rough childhood. And I do feel like a lot of stuff is starting to come up for somebody. I don't know. One of the things is if a parent is not physically coming back here, I do feel like you might get an email from this person here or a letter. And I feel like it's going to trigger some sort of trauma here that you've never dealt with before. Okay. So something is coming up here for you. That's something that you haven't dealt with here. Something that requires you to give this attention to. Okay. And I feel like it's going to create some sort of change, some sort of transformation in your life, or that it could balance out the karmic scales here for you. If you do, if you do decide to face whatever is coming up here. Okay. So moving on to Sagittarius. Okay. Tell me about Sagittarius here. Tell me about Sagittarius. What the Sagittarius needs to know when it comes to this full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus, what the Sagittarius need to know, when it comes to this full moon, lunar eclipse in Taurus for Sagittarius. Here. Also, if you guys could all drop a like in the chat, that'll be much appreciated. It just kind of helps the video get out there because obviously the alerts are not going out. We have Judgment in the reverse here. Okay, Sagittarius energy. We have the Death card here. I don't know. There's change coming into your life here, but I feel like there's a bit of hesitation or that there's a bit of resistance here. Okay. I don't know. I feel like someone here is also ignoring the call of the universe here because I feel like your life in this very moment, at this very point, is meant to change. Yeah, maybe karma is supposed to clear out here. But with the Judgment card and the Death card, I'm getting a bit of a resistance here. Very interesting because, Sagittarians are known to deal with change really, really, really well because you guys are mutable energies. So, I don't know I mean, maybe there's Scorpio in your chart. I mean, that's a fixed energy here with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone here, because of the resistance that's happening here, someone here is blocking their blessings, their prosperity from coming into her life here. So I feel like you got to ask yourself, what are you still holding on to and why you're still holding on to it? And how's that helping you? So let's see what else we have here for Sag. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. One of the things is that once you accept whatever the universe is handing you here, you're going to experience joy. You're going to experience happiness. You're going to experience fulfillment here. Okay. So I do feel like this change that's happening here, this is kind of like a bit of a spiritual ascension that's happening here, an awakening. Yeah, someone here is blocking it from happening. Why? Why is it being blocked? Well, I just feel like for some of you guys, Sagittarius, you guys are just really slow to change. Yeah. You guys might second guess yourself. You guys might gaslight yourself or something like that, saying that you can't do it or that you can't accept this change. Okay. What else do we have here for Sagittarius? The Devil, Capricorn energy, 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys are obsessed with somebody here that you haven't really quite moved on from. This person's incredibly toxic here, very controlling, very materialistic, very surfacey. Okay, so I feel like it's in regards to someone that you haven't really let go of. I mean, this could be a friend, this could be a romantic partner or something like that, But yeah, there's definitely some sort of resistance to change, or there's a lack of moving forward here because I feel like someone here is just completely obsessed with somebody. Okay, I mean, maybe this person's obsessed with you too, but I'm getting more so that this Emperor is obsessed with this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, whatever you had between this person, it didn't really ever take off here, or that it never really moved forward, So this is about letting go. This is about accepting change so that blessings could come into your life here because you're blocking it from coming in, Sag, or someone that that's going through this in your life. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. Okay. Tell me about Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know when it comes to this lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? What does Capricorn need to know? 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 Tell me about Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is really work focused here. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Your hard work is paying off here. Okay. Seems like whatever you're doing here, whatever project that you're working on with other people here, it's going super, super, super well. Okay. If anything, I feel like you're leading all this here. I feel like you're a good leader. People look up to you. People are asking you for advice here. I feel like you're a really, really, really hard worker here. Okay. Whatever, because I do feel like, when it comes to your job, I feel like you take things very seriously here. Okay. What else do we have here? Lots of Pentacles here and a 10 of Wands and the Tower here. Okay. So you guys are really burnt out and overwhelmed here. And I feel like your body is slowly breaking down. Okay, so this is a time, if you guys are working a lot, like a crazy person here, it's time to take care of yourself here because some of you guys are losing sight of yourself here, losing sight of your health here because you guys are doing a lot, juggling a lot, not sleeping enough, not resting, not eating, not drinking enough water, not peeing when you're supposed to pee, not pooping when you're supposed to poop. There's a lack of self-care here. The money is great, but this is at your detriment here because you're hurting yourself. Okay, so just be careful here. All right. What else do we have for Capricorn? Lots of Pentacles here, you guys. Are you guys obsessed with work? I mean, yeah, Capricorn, you guys are obsessed with work. Well, you guys are Capricorns tend to think really far ahead, you know, kind of like really have long-term goals here. Okay. But yeah, make sure you can take care of yourselves because Capricorns are known to have really great work ethic. Okay. Six of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. There could be new love that's coming into your life here. Okay. I would be careful with this individual here because I do feel like this person is non-committal. I do feel like this person tends to breadcrumb. They are, when I see the Knight of Wands, this is an individual that likes to come in to have a fun time. They're not going to stay for a long time here. So this could be a quick fling here. Yeah. But I mean, if this is a quick fling, accept that it is because it's going to lead you to your soulmate at some point, So this is just kind of like a little, just a quick encounter here. Okay. I mean, whoever this is, this person's going to blow your socks off in bed. So, Aquarius. Okay. Tell me about Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? What does Aquarius need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? Messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus? Oh, we have the Ten of Swords that popped out here. Endings that are happening here. Cycles closing out. Okay. Four of Wands. It could be a situation that you're finally ending a relationship that's not working here. I do feel like there was a betrayal that happened here. And I feel like you gave this person a chance. And I feel like you went into it with optimism and an open heart, hoping that things will get better or things will change here. But things are not changing or getting better here, And I feel like, someone here is deciding that, it's not working for me. I'm just going to end this situation here. I mean, could be dealing with the twin flame here with the Four of Wands. Yeah, there was like a major betrayal. And I feel like you wanted to give it a chance to see if things get better, to see if you guys could fix things here. It's not working. Okay. Six of Cups here. Yeah. I do feel like someone here is about to end a relationship where someone here has been together with someone here for a very, very, very long time. Now, perhaps, apply this to your own timeline. Perhaps the connection has already ended here and someone here is missing you and they're coming in for a reconciliation here. Okay. What else do we have for Aquarius? Yeah, but whoever this is, even if this person came in for a reconciliation, I feel like you're completely done with this person here. Yeah. So we have someone here is coming in for a reconciliation. We have Judgment here, Sagittarius energy, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Two of Wands here. It seems like since you separated from this person or that since you broke up from this person has been stuck. This person hasn't been able to move on. They're stuck in life. They're lost without you here. Not quite sure what this person did. What did this person do? Seems like this person really hurt you here. Yeah. I do feel like you guys have been together for a long time with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here. I don't know if over time this person started pushing you away here or something like that, or just, was really guarded here. But I feel like it's almost like an energy of someone here just kind of like forgot someone was in the room. Someone existed here. Yeah, or someone here was not paying any attention here towards to you either. Let's see. I feel like someone here might have had a one night stand or something like that. But yeah, I do feel like we have someone here. Yeah, they want to talk. They want to have some sort. Yeah, this is you. Pretty clear. You have your back turned away from this King of Swords here. Okay, so you're pretty much done with this person here, Aquarius. Yeah, you thought that things could get better by giving this person another chance, but it just didn't get any better. The feeling, or I just feel like there was a feeling of just feeling a bit sick and feeling kind of achy here. It just didn't feel right. Yeah, you might have thought that you were doing the right thing in that very moment here, but you realized that it was not the right thing to do. Okay, Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces, what does Pisces need to know when it comes to this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus for Pisces? We have Judgment. Eight of Cups. Okay. Oh, Two of Cups. And Temperance. Okay. I mean, some of you guys could be making some changes in your life where you are walking away from situations that are no longer serving you anymore. And I feel like you guys are trying to build a strong, solid foundation, a strong, solid relationship with yourself at this time. So I feel like at this time, you guys are just really focusing on your healing. Yeah, just really taking care of you. Okay. So yeah, it seems like you guys could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, or that your guides and your angels and your ancestors are kind of pushing you towards that, you know? So let's see what else we have. Four of Cups, Strength, Leo energy, and the Death card here. Yeah, some of you guys are going through like a huge change here in life. You know, I feel like if you guys have gone through some sort of health situation, I do feel like that health situation is also improving here too. Okay. This is interesting because with the Strength card here, I feel like some of you guys could be, you know, changing your looks, maybe changing your hair color, maybe changing your sense of style here. But whatever this is, there's a lot of changes that are happening here for you. Seems like you guys are definitely kind of like in this energy of like no longer crying over spilled milk and just really focusing on, the good things in life here. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Four of Cups, Strength card, and the Death card. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay. Seems like there's a passionate new beginning that's happening here for you when it comes to love. You know, one of the things I'm getting is that I feel like you might meet someone where you're going to have an intelligent conversation with this person here. Maybe this is at a bar, this is at a party or something like that. You guys will have a one-night stand. And I feel like this one-night stand will turn into a two-night stand, will turn into a three-night stand, maybe a four-night stand. And then you guys are going to have dates, a couple of dates, and then, eventually I feel like it's going to turn into something more. Yeah. So I do feel like you're about to meet someone here that you're going to have a one-night stand with. And then eventually, gradually, it's going to turn into something more here. Yeah, someone here is going to make you like a love offer here. Okay. The thing is, I feel like this is going to happen sometime next year, the love offer. But yeah, you might meet someone pretty soon where you're going to sleep with this person and it's going to turn into something more. Okay. So that does it for all 12 signs here. So let me just take a look and reassess here and take a look at if I got any more payments here. Oh, you did lose weight? Sometimes the for me when sometimes for me the loss of weight comes from stress and anxiety. And for me, when I get stressed, I tend to not eat and I drop weight and I'm already like skinny, very skinny. Okay. I am going to pull another deck here. I'm going to pull another deck and start the readings here. So let me just pull the deck first and then let's see. I am going to do this one here. Why won't this go back in? Okay. Let me remove some cards here. There's like two Fool cards in this deck. And I think there's also two King of Wands in this deck here. I just don't want there to be confusion. Hold on one sec. Where? Okay, here we go. I guess I'll put this here. Okay, let me put this over here. I'll post all the 12 signs after I do the one question reading. So you guys keep in mind that when I do these one question readings, they're a lot not like my personal readings. These are like really quick 411 questions, 411 answers. Okay. So just keep that in mind. So Stephanie, if you could post your question. Oh, I have Question, general advice on my current situation. Do you want to specifically ask a question here, Stephanie, or do you just want to go? Do you just want me to go off based on what you wrote here in the Cash App? Do you want to post your question, or do you want me to just answer the one here in the Cash App here? For general advice on my current situation. Oh, okay. So, okay, what messages do we have here for RI? Not for RI, for Steph regarding RI. Messages for Steph regarding RI here. What does Steph need to know about RI? What messages do we have here for her? Any messages for her? Messages that will help her regarding her situation here with RI. What messages do we have here for Steph regarding RI here? Let's get one more. Okay. Messages for Steph regarding RI. Is his name Rob? Rod? Something? I heard Rod. Okay, Two of Swords. Oh, Five of Wands. You guys have been fighting a lot, Rob. Okay. You guys have been fighting a lot. I feel like you're completely confused because I feel like it's almost like whatever he's doing, you're kind of like catching him in little things because it doesn't make sense or that the stories are not adding up here. Like it could be a situation that like he's like, this is just an example. Like, okay, I'm gonna go out and hang out with my friends, on Friday night. But you might ask him like, hey, like how did it go with your friends last night? And then he tells you something completely different. You kind of like catch him in a lie, and you ask him about it, and then he kind of like, kind of shakes it off like it's nothing. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands and the Chariot here. Let's see what else we have. I wouldn't say that he's cheating. Well, depends on what boundaries you guys have talked about. I feel like he's gone as far as like when he's out and about with his friends, when he's not with you. I feel like he's flirting with other people. I feel like he might be kissing with other people, sucking face with other people here, and maybe like having like doing the grab boob thing. But like I said, it depends on what boundaries that you have, with him. But it seems like he is like doing stuff. Yeah, but I wouldn't say that he's like having sex with people or anything like that or dating other people, but he's definitely flirting with other people. He's definitely charming the socks off other people here. Okay. But he, oh yeah, wow. Because I feel like this is all happening in the bar. Yeah. Like I feel like there is no like, sexual act. It's more like sucking face. You know what I mean? So, they're hickeys. They're hickeys. I mean, how can you get an injury on your neck? Like, who punches people in the neck? Maybe people get punched in the neck, but you're not going to get a mark like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like I feel strongly that I don't feel like he's cheating. But it depends on what you guys have talked about. The boundaries that you guys have set up. They were on his shoulders too. Wow. Can you get a hickey on the shoulder? Yeah. Oh wow. We got the Three of Swords that jumped out here. You sent more money? I didn't get anything. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I didn't get anything else. Hold on, let me just check something here really quickly. Yeah, I I didn't get anything else. This is interesting. I feel like he might be running around telling people that he's single, but he's really not. With 3 of Swords here. Yeah. I don't feel like I feel like he's a very flirty individual. Very flirty. I feel like either you could accept that or not, but I just feel like he's really, really, really flirty. Yeah. Oh, wait, I just got something here. Hold on one sec. Additional messages. Okay, so what additional messages are you looking for here? I want to know if they're actual injuries or they're hickeys. I'm 1,000. I feel like they are hickeys because I'm getting like a sucking sensation on my body. Yeah. What other messages are you looking for here? His intentions. Okay, let's see. What's Rob's intentions towards stuff? What's Rob's intention towards stuff? What's Rob's intentions towards stuff? What's Rob's intentions towards stuff? Steph, you have to, I think it's important to focus on your happiness and not his. Yeah, it's important. You kind of answered your own question. I don't know why he's in a relationship with you because I feel like he's not happy with you. Yeah. So I feel like if he does move out, it kind of will give him some sort of fresh start here. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, your breakup was bound to happen anyway. Yeah, your breakup was bound to happen anyway. Let's see. Yeah, someone here feels like they're wasting their time in the connection, in the relationship here. Now, either you feel like you're wasting your time or he feels like he's wasting his time, but I don't know. He feels trapped. He feels stuck. Yeah, he feels trapped and stuck here. So I'm not quite sure what is going on between you guys here, but I do feel like he's not really happy in the relationship that he's in. But, Steph, at the end of the day, it's your happiness that's the most important. Yeah, not his. Because if you're trying to make someone happy, you're essentially handing your power away to somebody else. Yeah. So it's really important for you to sort of reclaim your power at this point and ask yourself what is going to make you happy. Because clearly the situation that you're in with him, it's not a very happy situation right now. Clearly he's definitely feeling like he's not happy, but he's not telling you, and he's doing stuff behind your back. So it's kind of like based on the information that you're getting here. So what are you going to do about it? He can't do anything for you. I mean, he can't make you happy. I mean, he's just, when someone makes you happy, that's just an extension of you. That's not you. You need to be able to make yourself happy, and he hurt you too. No one should be putting their hands on somebody. No, you're not crazy. Yeah. Just by him not being able to admit his wrongdoings here and deflect it on you, this is a sign of gaslighting. This is a sign of an abusive relationship. Yeah. I mean, if he hurt you, if he hit you, did I see the Chariot before? I think I saw the Chariot. No, I didn't. Yeah. Well, we also have the Devil card on the bottom of the deck here. So this is an indication that he's incredibly toxic too. Yeah, that's so true, Saphira. This is abuse. Yeah, this is clearly abuse. This is like gaslighting 101. Yeah, when you catch them in a wrongdoing, they can't admit it and take responsibility for their actions here. Yeah, that's a form of manipulation. It's abuse. It's abuse. So, ask yourself, what are you going to do? What's going to make you happy at this point? Because he can't make you happy. You can't put that in the hands of somebody else to make you happy. You got to do that for yourself. You got to love yourself enough to be like, you know what? I'm going to take full control here. I will be the driving force of my happiness here. Nobody else. Anybody else is just an extension of that, you know? Anybody else is, you know, if you do, in fact, in the future, find someone that makes you happy, this person is vibrating on the same wavelength as you, you know? So you also got to heal too. Yeah, you also got to work on healing. Why would you worry about someone else's happiness and not your own? So this is a lack of self-love. This is a lack of value here. Yeah, this is a lack of value, valuing yourself. Yeah. So you're welcome, Steph. You're welcome. Moving on here. Okay, Robin. Um, hmm. Okay. My ex-husband and I are best friends. He ghosted me since July. Will he ever speak to me again? He will, when he has an emergency. Yeah, when he has an emergency. When he has an emergency. Oh, right, Eve. Eve. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I feel like he'll come to you when there's like an emergency, like a health crisis or something like that. If he got into an accident or something like that, some major life event that he experienced or that he's going to experience, that's when he will come to you. Okay, but I'm just going to pull some cards just to see. Let's see. Will Eve, ex-husband, speak to Eve again? Messages for Eve. Yeah, I'm still taking payments. Yes. Messages for Eve regarding her ex-husband. Will he ever speak to her again? Who is he with? A Lori or something like that? Is he dating a Lori? I feel like he's with somebody new, someone with an L name. Lori, Lily, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Three of Cups. He will come back around. But like I said, I feel like it's going to be some sort of major life event that happens. I feel like he's going to come back sometime maybe in the spring, next summer. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of major life event that happens to him, and he's going to need your help or need your support here. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like it will come back. You know, the Three of Cups is a reconciliation here. I mean, I'm going to ask you this, Eve. Like, would you really want to accept him back into your life after he ghosted you? I mean, what if he does it again? Yeah, what if he does it again? You know, I feel like the ghosting stems from, you know, maybe a new person in his life that he came across or something like that. Because I keep hearing an L name here. Yeah. So I don't know if this is like a new girlfriend or something like that. Yeah. So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if he does come back, you know, you guys are friendly, you guys are happy, you know, you guys are reconnecting again. I feel like he's gonna do it again. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna do it again. But it's going to be some sort of major life event, some sort of like major emergency where he's going to be like, okay, I need your help. I'm so sorry. Let's make this right, you know? So yeah. Yeah, I really have a feeling that it's a girlfriend that he might have been speaking to, or that he got into a relationship with somebody and then he just completely stopped talking to you. I keep getting an L name. Lily, Lori, or something like that. Lauren, Laura. All right, moving on. Okay, Jasmine, can you post your question? He was. Yeah, it seems like he went towards somebody else. Yeah, you're welcome, Eve. You're welcome. Is Jasmine here? Can Jasmine post her question? Jasmine. Yeah. I want a general love reading for myself. Okay. Messages for Jasmine. Love messages for Jasmine. Oh, my light went out. Love messages for Jasmine. What love messages do we have for Jasmine? What does Jasmine need to know? Love messages for Jasmine. Love messages for Jasmine. Love messages for Jasmine. What does Jasmine need to know? Love messages for Jasmine. Love messages for Jasmine. Okay. Seven of Swords. Okay. The High Priestess. One of the things that's really important for you is to really trust your intuition and not sabotage yourself anymore. So I don't know if you self-sabotage, okay? Or that you don't self-sabotage, but your intuition is coming in very strongly. Like your intuition can sense a liar from a mile, like 10 miles away, but you're not trusting it, okay? So it's really important for you to trust your intuition here, okay? Let's see what else we have. Seven of Pentacles. You know, when it comes to relationships right now, this is not the time for it. The time right now is to learn from your mistakes, okay? Is to learn from your mistakes and to learn to trust your intuition. Because I feel like you have incredibly strong intuition, because I feel like you can smell a liar. Like you can sniff it out very, 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 very quickly here, okay? So let's see what else we have. I'm going to grab three more. Yeah, this is a time to really just focus on yourself, focus on reconnecting with people that support you, that make you happy. And also, this is a time for you to sort of like reclaim your power and get back on your own 2 feet and find your self-confidence again, Jasmine. Okay. In terms of new love, I'm not really seeing that coming in, because I feel like this is a time to really invest in yourself and work on yourself here and really learn from your mistakes here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I heard don't underestimate your intuition. So I don't know how long you've been not asking me, how long you've been watching me for, Jasmine, but I always say that our intuition, our body has that innate ability to let us know that there's something wrong, something's not right for us. And then there's other times where your body is like, okay, Jasmine, this is good for you. This is amazing for you. Thumbs up, So learn to trust your own intuition. It's so important, okay? Excuse me. So Jasmine, I hope that was helpful. Moving on. Okay. Mutual tour. What is your question? Mutual tour, what is your question? Mutual tour. You're welcome, Jasmine. No worries. Yeah, just post your question, yeah? Okay, tell me about this Virgo. How does this Virgo feel about mutual tour? Are you a Taurus? Okay, you're a Taurus. Okay. Messages for mutual Taurus regarding this Virgo. How did this Virgo feel about mutual Taurus? Messages for mutual Taurus. How does this Virgo feel about mutual Taurus? How does this Virgo feel about mutual Taurus? I don't know. It's really interesting. I'm kind of like tapping into this Virgo's energy, and I feel like this person kind of like sometimes has this like kind of scary blank stare. Let's see. Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, in the Chariot, the Lovers, Three of Wands, in the Justice card. You know, I do feel like, you know, it's, I feel like this Virgo operates very, 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 very slowly. Okay. I feel like the feelings that he has for you, he's still trying to figure it out, you know? But I do feel like eventually he will like gradually develop that love for you that you might have for him that he doesn't have yet. Okay. Or she. But I'm not gonna lie, this Virgo's energy is very, very, very hard to tap into. Yeah, I'm kind of like I'm having a hard time really kind of like placing this Virgo because I'm really not quite sure how this person feels because I feel like this person's almost like very unemotional. Like I said, like when I'm tapping into this Virgo's energy, I feel like when you look at this person, they have like a very, very just kind of like this blank stare. Like I feel like this person, you know, could look right through you and you're right in front of them and they just it's almost like they don't see you. It's kind of creepy. Okay. I'm just going to pull a few more here. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I feel like, yeah, he's like really blocked and guarded here. I almost get the feeling I can't even kind of get in. I feel like there's a glimmer of love here, but it's almost like, I don't know. I can't, I don't know where to place them. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know where to place them. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like I keep getting kind of like yeah, it's like kind of very unemotional, you know? But I kind of get like a glimmer that are there are feelings here. It's almost like this person's a bit of a robot. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like he's more focused on his passions. Maybe he's more focused on his careers or that he might love cars or something like that. Uh, but you know, like I said, I do feel like there's a bit of glimmer, like yeah, there's like feelings here, but he doesn't really know what to do with it. Yeah, because I feel like he just maybe doesn't really deal with feelings really well. Yeah, but we have the lovers here, so I kind of feel like there's something here. Yeah, yeah, he's really guarded. Yeah, all kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. You know, a lot of people that are in the military or was in the military, you know, they're in kind of like this fight or flight response. They're kind of like, you know, always on guard because they're ready for the next thing to strike or ready for the next thing to happen. So that kind of makes sense, you know? Yeah, I feel like he talks about cars a lot, maybe even to you. Yeah, he talks about like, you know, how fast they could go, like, you know, I feel like you might like those like Ninja Turtle cars that are like green and like orange and stuff like that. I don't, yeah, but there's something here though. Yeah, it might take him a bit of a while to open up, but if you could tolerate and be patient with him, I do feel like this could turn into a commitment. I really do. It's just a very slow glacial process for him, you know. But you're a Taurus, so you know Taurans are known to be very patient. Okay, so if you could tolerate it, I do feel like eventually it will turn into something more, and you just kind of like have to like stomach it and bear with it. You know what I mean? Wow, but he's been on my mind. Okay, yeah, kind of leave him where he's at. You know, let him do what he needs to do because you know you just can't rush you know someone into loving you and caring for you. You know what I mean. It kind of has to come into you know his come that has to come in on his own terms, you know? So just by you having separation from him, even though it could be painful, it's a really great thing for him and also a really great thing for you. And obviously don't put all your eggs into one basket because, you know, this Virgo is only one person. There's like 8 billion people in the planet. You're bound to find somebody else. You're not meant to be with one person, you know? But yeah, it's kind of he's really hard to place. Yeah. So let's see, moving on. Moving on to, so I already did Steph's second one. Moving on to Chandria. When will I meet my man? Okay. Let's see. I heard it's going to take a while here, but let's just see what's going on. What messages do we have here for Sandria? When will Sandria meet her person and get married? When will Sandria meet her person and get married? Messages for Sandria. When will Sandria meet her person and get married? Okay. Hey, you guys, keep in mind, sometimes, you might ask specific messages, but other things could come up, okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo. You have to overcome your grief before that happens. Yeah, you have to face your grief and overcome that grief, because there's definitely a bit of bypassing here. Like, you're not facing your grief. You're not embracing your grief. Okay, you're not creating a safe space for you to move that grief here. Let's see what else we have. This is really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 more here. 10 Pentacles. 10 okay. Justice card. One of the things that's really important for you, you have to work on healing and letting go of all that trauma that you're holding on to and not letting go. Keep in mind, anything that you hold on to, you keep yourself from bringing in new things into your life, such as love, such as abundance, such as your blessings here. There are things that you're holding on to that you're not moving. Until you move this energy and tend to yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, heal yourself, love won't come in until that time. Even if love did come into your life, it won't last, because all these problems will come up in your relationship. Okay. It also could be a situation with the Queen of Wands here. If you were married here, you might be disappointed that a divorce happened, or that you are scared that at some point, if you do move into a relationship, you're scared of separation here. You're scared of losing somebody here. Okay. So this is telling me, this is an indication that, when it comes to self-love, when it comes to self-care, someone here is not really good with themselves at this time here. Yeah, that's why I feel like, before I even shuffle the cards, it's going to take a while, because you have all this energy that hasn't really been moved yet, that hasn't been healed. You got to focus on that before that happens. Yeah. Anything that we manifest, anything that we cultivate in life, it all starts with us. Not on the outside, not in the material world. It starts within ourselves. So working on ourselves, healing ourselves, is really important to creating the life and the reality that we want for ourselves. Okay. So you got to look within. Yeah. You got to look into your higher self here and start moving that energy that you're still holding on to. This could be childhood trauma here that you're holding on to here, that you're not letting go also. Someone here could have, maybe you might have grown up in a very broken home or something like that, or a home that was very, very unsafe. Okay. I get the sense that, with the Justice card, there could be some sort of family karma that you're dealing with here that needs to be moved, that needs to be transmuted. Okay. Could be, family, generational, ancestral here too. Okay. Yeah, your guides and your angels and your ancestors are asking you to focus on yourself here, and don't worry about love. Yeah, focus on loving yourself. Focus on nurturing yourself here at this time and healing. Okay, so that does it for Sandria. Fatima, why is my Libra ignoring me? Okay, messages for Fatima. Why is this Libra ignoring Fatima? Messages for Fatima. Why is this Libra ignoring Fatima? Messages for Fatima. Why is this Libra ignoring Fatima? One more. Why is this Libra ignoring Fatima? Why is this Libra ignoring Fatima? Why is this Libra? Well, one more. This Libra is basically exploring. This Libra is basically exploring other options at this time here. Yeah. This Libra could have also went back towards the next here too. Yeah. Or it could be a situation that, maybe when this Libra got with you, they were already committed in a relationship here. And I feel like perhaps they went back towards somebody else, or that they're still exploring other options here. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups here. This is the X here with the Seven of Cups. These are options. Let me get one more here. Yeah, this person's definitely exploring other options here. Yeah, just kind of plain and simple. They're exploring other options. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, Sandria, was that helpful? Was that helpful, or did it resonate? So that does it for Fatima here. Moving on. Shalwa, how are you paying? How do you want to pay? Oh, shoot. How do you want to pay? Hey, Fabian, you've asked me the same question over and over again. So I'm going to send you back your payment here, because when someone asks me the same questions over and over again, this is telling me that you're having a hard time digesting the messages that I'm giving you. And this is a sign that I won't be able to help you, So I'm going to give it back. I'm going to give you back your money, because I remember you asking me this question before. Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, this is telling me that you have a hard time letting go. You have a hard time moving on. You have a hard time accepting things for what it is, or that, like I said, you have a hard time digesting the messages that I'm giving you here. So I don't want to keep enabling, you to, I don't want you to keep paying and you keep getting the same answers over and over and over and over and over again. Keep in mind, the messages I deliver is to help people empower themselves to stand on their own 2 feet, to walk on their own 2 feet. If you're asking the same questions over and over again, this is showing a sign of codependency. Yeah. So I'm just going to give this back to you. Okay. So I'm not going to answer your question. Yeah. Because you asked this a couple of times already. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Done. Okay. Yeah, you gotta work on yourself, Sandria. You have to, because if you don't, even if you were to get into a relationship with somebody else, all these issues will come up in your relationship. Yeah, they'll come up in your relationship. So it's so important to heal. It's so important to let go of things that are no longer serving you here, because the more that you hold on to things, you keep your blessings from coming into your life. So yeah, so just take care of yourself. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors, like, love yourself first. Take care of you. Don't look for love on the outside. Look for within in this inside. Manifest it within yourself. Cultivate it within yourself, so that you can manifest that person that you're looking for. Be good with yourself. Yeah. Because when you're not good with yourself, you actually don't even know what you're looking for. You're looking for, like, love to, for survival. You're looking for love to heal your pain. You're looking for love to make all your pain go away. And it doesn't work like that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hi, hello, mama. And yeah, the questions being asked over and over causes issue. Yeah, when people ask me the same questions over and over again, I don't mess with that. That means I can't help the person. Yeah, if they're asking the same, it's a clear indication that there's codependency, or that there's a lack of looking within, and really looking within, and doing what it takes to heal and move on. because these messages are meant to help people to empower themselves to stand on their own 2 feet. And I don't have a problem with giving people back their money. I don't take people's money like that. So this is a clear indication that could not help this person. Yeah. I mean, this person asked the same question a couple of times. Yeah. I'm looking back at the history here with the payments. So, yeah. Okay, let me move on to the next person here. Okay, Fatima was the last part. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading? Feel free to send your payment now. Okay. So, so what's happening here, Sandria? There are layers that you need to peel off. Yeah. If you feel like you're doing the healing work, I feel like maybe a lot of the healing work is only on the surface. You're not really looking deep within. Yeah. Because I do feel like you have experienced a lot of trauma in your life. That's the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles for me. And there's still a lot that you're still holding on to that you're not letting go. Yeah. Yeah, you could send Venmo, Kiana. You could send Venmo. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's tarot, psychic readings, mediumship readings, these messages are delivered for your highest good for your healing here. It's not to spy on your ex. And it's so interesting because a lot of the inquiries that I get for personal readings, it's always about the other person. It's always about material things. It's always about things in or around them, but they never look within themselves. And I would say that at least, I would say 65-70% of the readings is about other people, but it's never about like personal growth, healing, and spiritual growth. I do get those questions, but I would say that the majority of the readings that people inquire are about other people. Yeah. People have a hard time self-reflecting. People have a hard time dealing with their own grief and their own pain. And they're looking for answers that they want to heal, that they want to hear so that, so that they could get what they want. And, that's not how life works. Sometimes, things are just not for us and people just have to accept it. Yeah. It just means that you're meant for bigger and better things, plain and simple, you know? But people overcomplicate what is, people overcomplicate what has happened, it happened, you can't, make it unhappen. You can't change the story. You can't make excuses for how someone treated you. But people just get wrapped up in the fantasies. That's the ungroundedness of people experiences today. People are so ungrounded that they just get lost in the fantasy and they think that, their fantasies are going to come true. Sometimes they can, but, most of the time, if it hasn't happened, it's not going to happen. Yeah. So, I mean, you can't get what you want if you're stuck on something that's not giving you what you want, you know? Yeah. Because if you're stuck on something, if you're still holding on space for someone that treated you horribly, you know, there's no possible way you could make room for new things to come into your life. No possible way. If new things did come into your life, you'll ruin it. You'll ruin it, because you're still holding space for all those other things. So heal, purify yourself, clear out that vessel. Yeah, clear out that vessel. Okay, so I got payment from Kiana here. Hold on one second. Let me just look at the. Okay, Kiana. Okay, so Kiana, what do I need to focus on for my spiritual growth? Okay, what messages do we have for Kiana? What does she need to focus on regarding her spiritual growth? Messages for Kiana. What does Kiana need to focus on her spiritual growth for Kiana? Okay, let's see. Tell me about Kiana here. Tell me about Kiana. I'm actually not going to take these. I'm going to try it again. I'm not going to take them. Yeah, I was told not to take them. Okay, so tell me about Kiana. What does Kiana need to focus on regarding her spiritual growth? Let's get 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you meditate, Kiana? I do feel like your head is like really, really, really heavy. It feels like it's about to explode. Could be an indication that you're in your head a lot. And the 4 of Pentacles here. We have the World. You gotta let go. Yeah, you gotta let go of things that are no longer serving you. You're keeping too much in your head. I feel like it's about as I was channeling, I feel like I even had a hard time channeling the message here for you because it's so blocked. It's so clogged. Yeah, it's almost like I need Drano, like pour it in my head to kind of clear it out. But I mean, you definitely don't want to do that. You want to focus on meditation here, a daily practice, a consistent meditation, a consistent meditation practice. You have a lot in your head. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of that energy is not being moved. It's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. It's almost like, your pipes are being clogged here. Okay. So this is about letting go. This is about letting go and no longer holding on to things that are no longer serving you. Ace of Wands here. This is interesting. One of the things I'm getting here is do you feel like there are new things coming into your life? And I feel like you might be bypassing it or that you're not seeing it right in front of you because of all this stuff that's going on in your head. Okay. Yeah. It's almost like a bit of it's like a stuck energy here. It's very stuck. It's almost like things are not really moving forward or that things are not really closing out or that there's a lack of closure here. You got to make time for yourself, meditate. I do feel like a part of your healing journey is about letting go of things that are no longer serving you here. I'm getting a bit of a ping pong effect here in your head, just kind of like worrying, like working out different scenarios instead of like just being present and just enjoying the experience and allowing things to happen and just accepting your experience. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's a lack of acceptance in your experience here. Instead of just like, okay, this is it. This is beautiful. You're second guessing it. It's like you're almost trying to like find problems or that you're looking for problems that are not there. Yeah. Yeah, you need to let go. Yeah, you need to let go. There are blessings actually like waiting to come in. They can't get in because of all this energy that's still inside of you. I do feel like, perhaps you need some energy work. Yeah, perhaps you need to do some sort of energy work, some sort of clearing work here, because the energy, like within your body, within your vessel itself, it's really, really, really heavy, because I feel like you're carrying like boulders on your shoulders. Yeah. So I do feel like, maybe a part of your spiritual growth is actually doing the energy work to transmute some of this energy, to help move this energy along. But you also have to do the work too, you know? So that's something to look into. I hope that was helpful. The blockages will continue to happen if the energy doesn't get moved. Yeah, so you got to step up your game when it comes to your spiritual growth and your healing here. You got to do more if you're not doing more. So the meditation is helpful. The energy work is helpful. I mean, if you're talking, I mean, talk therapy is helpful. So you got to do a lot more. When it comes to healing, it's just not one thing. It's like multiple things that you know that work together in order for us to be the best version of ourselves. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Sun Vibes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Moving on. Okay. Ellen, can you post your question? Ellen, can you post your question? Lady Gemini, that's gonna take, like, if I do a full year question, that's like a 1 hour reading. So I'm just gonna do the November 2023 and maybe give you a gist of what you could look for 2024. Yeah. So yeah, when I do the yearly reads, those usually, it's not like a 5 minute reading. Yeah. So yeah, when people come to me for a 1 year reading, it's usually like a personal reading, like on Zoom. Yeah, because I actually do like a spread for each month. Yeah, I do a spread for each month. So yeah, you'll see, because I'll do general reads for 2024, the forecast for 2024, and I'll do one for each month. And that's how I do it for people when people come to me for like a yearly forecast. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a look at November 2023 and maybe what you can look out for, just a gist for 2024. But I'm not gonna, yeah. So let's see yeah. So if you want, a more in-depth reading about 2024, I would suggest you book a personal reading, because yeah. Tell me about Ellen here. What does Ellen need to know for November and into next year? What does she need to look out for? What's coming towards her? What's coming towards her? This is about letting go of things that are no longer serving you. Yeah. Perhaps things that you're holding on to, burdens, trauma, pain, hurt, whatever it may be, or taking responsibility for other people here, when people should be taking responsibility for themselves. So this is about not rescuing people here too, with the Ten of Wands here. With the High Priestess, it's really important for you to focus on your intuition here, to focus on your highest good, your inner truth, your intuition, your inner voice here. Yeah, this is also about letting go of the past here, letting go of past things that are no longer serving you here. So I feel like, maybe this is an ongoing thing for you. Maybe you have a hard time letting go. Yeah, maybe you hold on to things here. But with the Ten of Wands, this is burdens, this is pain, this is hurt, this is trauma. This is like, yeah, this is like weight that you're holding on to, that you're not letting go here. You know, I do feel like when you do approach things in life, when you do things here, you're being asked to lean more into your intuition at this time here, whatever you're trying to do. Okay. What is the Cypress? There's something that's not closing out here for you, or it hasn't been closed out. The World card, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, something is not closing out, or something hasn't been let go of yet. I mean, it could be childhood traumas here too. Yeah, it could be some sort of childhood trauma. It could be like some sort of X situation here. 4 of Pentacles. I mean, this could also be indication that you are worried about money here too, or that, you know, moving forward, there's going to be some sort of worry surrounding money here. And I feel like it might feel like this is all riding on your shoulders here. Okay. I don't know. I almost feel like there's something that you're doing here. There's something that you're doing here. It might not work out. Yeah. Because I feel like you might have a lot of hurdles to jump through here. Yeah. A lot of hurdles to jump through. I mean, it could be work. I mean, it could be work or something like that. It could be business. But I do feel like, you know, there's a sense of going into, you know, the rest of this year into 2024 with some sort of worries surrounding money. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like it might have something to do with work here, but yeah, there's something that's just not coming together. I'm almost getting like there's a lot of waiting around. Yeah, I just feel like I just feel like moving forward, there's a lot of stuff that you have to jump over. Like there's a lot of hurdles that you have to hurdle through. Does that make sense? You let go. I don't know. There's something from the past here. I mean, the 6 of Cups is a representation of the past, but you know, I mean, you're living your life. I'm not living your life. So only you know better, you know, but that's what's coming up here. Yeah. So, okay, moving on. Who's next? Moving on. So Sun Vibe. So either it's done over Zoom, or you could choose to do like a pre-recorded video reading. Yeah, typically the pre-recorded video readings are more. The reason why I charge more is because people have the ability to keep a library of it, and they can watch it over and over and over and over and over again. I don't delete them. So I just keep them in my library as an unlisted video, so no one else could see it but them, unless they share it with somebody else. But yeah, so I do Zoom readings. So I have readings that range from like, you know, if it's virtual, $80 to like 200. So $80 is like 15 minutes. $150 is like 150. 45 minutes is 180. And then 1 hour is 200. So that is if you do virtual. If you do a video reading, 15 minutes is $90, $160 for 30 minutes, $190 for 45, and $210 for 1 hour. Okay. So, and those prices have pretty much remained the same for a year already. I haven't really upped it too much. I have gradually increased it over time because of, my business sort of like scaling. So I've increased it more, but it's pretty much stayed at the same price for like a year already. So I don't think I'm going to change it, because I'm trying to do the best I can to make it accessible for people, So yeah, they're fair because, some readers charge a lot more, Yeah, so is there anyone looking for a one question? Is there anybody else looking for a one question reading? Yeah, like I've seen readers charge like 300, 400, or 500. I'm like, wow. That's like Tyler Henry level, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like he charges a lot more. Yeah, I feel like he charges a lot more. Capricorn, hold on. Where's my list here? Capricorn is 52.35. Hey Dre, if you're looking for a one question reading, I am taking payments either at Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to answer a question. It clearly says it in the title. I'm taking 20, I'm doing one question readings for $20. Okay. Is there anyone else looking for a one question reading before I sign off here? Before I sign off. I think I've done all of them. Oh, thank you so much, Sun Vibe Tarot, for the $4.99. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is very, very, very sweet. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks. Oy, 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 oy. Or we could chit chat here too. Okay. If you guys have questions about, psychic work, mediumship work, spirits, shamanic work, yeah, we could talk about that stuff too. We could also chit chat. Okay. But if no one's looking for a one question reading, I'll probably sign off here in like 10 minutes. All right. Okay, one. Mm. Oh, hi, Butch Tarot. I'm doing well. How are you? Good to see you. It's bedtime. I'll catch you soon again. Have a great weekend. Oh, I stopped going to the one in New Mexico. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually trying to start my own retreats. Yeah. So I was so glad to hear, Butch. Yeah, I stopped going to that retreat, unfortunately. There was just some stuff that I noticed that was really not sitting good with me. So, yeah. Eventually I want to do my own retreats, do my own shamanic healing retreats and stuff like that, meditation retreats. Yeah. All right. It was good seeing you, Sun Vibe Tarot. Hope to see you soon again. Yeah, I'm kind of like developing it. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to develop it. It's unfortunate what's going on in the Middle East, but because that's a really good place to hold retreats because the energies there are so potent. So it's kind of unfortunate that that's going on over there, but hopefully things will get better. Because at one point I was pretty much there the whole summer. Yeah, I was pretty much there the whole summer. I was there like in most of July. I was there most of September. Yeah. Thank you, Shala Ferguson. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the donation, the super sticker. Thank you. Hi, Ophelia. All right, guys, I'm gonna be on here for like another 5 minutes. So if no one else is looking for a one question reading, I'm just gonna sign off. And also once I get off, I'm gonna post the timestamps for each of the zodiac signs that we did. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing you more. Shala, I'm sorry that didn't work out, but thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, I had a little issue with the PayPal because this is like the first time this has happened where someone here sent me a payment and I have to wait a couple of days for it to clear. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't exactly know why that happened. Yeah. Hey, Evelyn, if you're looking for a one question reading, it's in the title. You could send me a Cash App or a PayPal or a Venmo. Do people not read the titles? It's like clearly in the title. Hmm. I do, yeah. Are you trying to connect with a mother? Yeah, I heard mom. Is it a mother figure? Hold on, let me just clear this out. Oh, did I run out already? Oh. Yeah, I heard mom. Yeah, she's coming through. So, it sounds like she's very talkative. She has a lot to say. But yeah, I'm also a medium too. So yes, I do connect with the dead. I do connect with the dead. Are you sure you want to do this reading over this? Because I don't know. I feel like it should be a more private thing. That's just me. But if you're okay with doing it on here, because I feel like that might be a bit of a longer reading. Just keep in mind when I do these live readings, they're really quick 411 messages. I don't really go in depth like my personal reading. So just keep that in mind, okay? But if you're okay with doing it on here, then I will be happily to do that for you. But I feel like it should be more of a private thing. That's just me. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see if Butterfly sends payment here. Okay. But you're clear about, what I've told you, right? I just want to make sure. It seems like, yeah, it seems like we're clear. Okay. Okay. Oh, so Evelinda, is that your name? Who's Evelinda? Evelinda. Is that you, Butterfly? Oh yeah, I was okay. Evelyn, what is your question? Oh wait, I see your question here. I need to know the truth. Is Octavio? Octavio? Is that his name? Is O cheating? Is O cheating? Otis? Is O cheating on Evelyn? Is O cheating on Evelyn? Is O cheating on Evelyn? What messages do you have here for Evelyn regarding O? Is O cheating on Evelyn? Is O cheating on Evelyn? Oscar? We had the lovers here that jumped out. Okay. Oh, it's Oscar? Octavio? Yeah, I got 3 O names here. Yeah. What was the second one that I said? I already forgot. Okay. You know, I almost get the feeling like with the High Priestess and the lovers here, he has, Oscar, he has a secret lover. Yeah, he's keeping it from you. So the lovers, the High Priestess here. Let me get a few more here. King of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so what we have here is I feel like he's definitely keeping a secret from you. He's not saying anything because he doesn't want any drama, okay? But I feel like with your intuition here, I do feel like your intuition might be right that, yeah, there's someone else in the picture here. So he's the type of person that doesn't really handle confrontation really well, okay? So I feel like that's why he's not saying anything, or that doesn't want to say anything, or he's just a really good secret keeper. But yeah, I do feel like he is keeping a secret here from you. Tell me about the High Priestess. Why is this here? Yeah, I do feel like there's definitely someone else here. I don't know why I'm getting named Maria, Mary, Marisol. Yeah. So, yeah, someone with the M name. I keep hearing the M name. Let me get one more here. Yeah, whoever this, I feel like this girl, whoever this girl is I mean, I would say that this girl's a bit of a B. Yeah, I feel like this girl is trying to steal your man. 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords here. I keep hearing an M name. Yeah, I keep hearing it over and over and over again in my head. Yeah, Mary, Marisol, Maria. I keep hearing an M name. Okay, so yeah, he is. I would say he is. Yeah, we have the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's someone here that's trying to like basically take your man away. Like I feel like this person's actively trying to do that. Right? Yeah, I do feel like this person's a bit of a grabby twat. Yeah. So I hope that was helpful, Evelyn. I'm so sorry, but yeah, he's definitely cheating on you. Okay. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel like if you confronted him, he wouldn't even admit it. That's what I'm getting here. You know, there's a saying, you know, the truth already hurts, but lies hurt even more. And I feel like, you know, this person just cannot come clean and tell the truth. This person's just going to make up excuses. Yeah. This person will make up excuses to avoid the drama, to avoid the yelling, the screaming. This is not a good man. Yeah. This is not a good man. This man lacks integrity. Oscar lacks integrity. Okay. So, I'm so sorry, Evelyn. Yeah, I just feel like you're just meant to be with somebody else. Yeah, I just feel like I feel like you might be, very patient and very kind and very generous with him. But yeah, I mean, it sucks when that happens, because you're pouring your heart and soul into a relationship with this person, and when someone does this behind your back, it's not really nice. It kind of like shows his character. You know what I mean? So I do feel like it's coming up for a reason, so that you can make that decision to make that change for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are your own driving force for your change. Nobody else but you. Yeah. I mean, someone could, maybe plant those seeds and support you in that change, but no one can do it for you but you. Yeah. So, Liz Vet, if you're looking for a reading, send your payment, okay? Um, I didn't get a payment from. I have a feeling that PayPal's broken tonight. Yeah, because I had one issue with the PayPal, and then someone else couldn't send the PayPal. Um, So yeah, I don't know what happened with Butterfly here, but yeah, Butterfly, if you're still here, like I said, I feel like that reading about your mother, I feel like it's more of a private reading than instead of like a public open forum here. Um, I feel like that's what your mom wants too. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign off here. It's almost 11 o'clock. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm not getting any more payments here. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Butterfly, but I think PayPal might be broken. I think. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Yoko. I don't even know what I said for the Gemini reading. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah. I tend to, as soon as I deliver the message, I already forget it. Yeah. I don't hold on to it. Okay. So I'm going to sign off. Okay. I'm going to post the timestamps. If I do, in fact, receive Butterfly's payment, I will send the payment back. Okay. Because obviously I'm not doing anything because I signed off. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Good seeing you all. And I hope to see you guys soon again. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the. What currency is that? Is that the yen? Was that the yen? Thank you so much for the super sticker, Yoko. Who's Carmel? Who's Carmel? Oops. Oh, you're from Japan. I want to come visit. I haven't been there in so long. Where in Japan are you? I mean, the last time I was in Japan was when I was in college. That was like more than 10 years ago. What am I? I'm 38 now? Yeah. That's like more than 10 years ago. Who's Carmel Christensen? So, okay, so butterfly, Carmel. So I just want to make sure that you want to do this, okay? Because your mother actually wants you to do this in private because we are in a public forum here, okay? So I just want to make sure. Yeah, so that's why before you sent payment, I asked you like it's better to do this in a private reading over Zoom. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Quick messages for Carmel regarding her mom. What does her mom tell me about Carmel's mom? What does her mom want to say to Carmel? What does her mom want to say to Carmel? Messages for Carmel regarding her mom. What does she want to say to her? What does she want to say to Carmel? Okay. No? Okay. Did something happen to her head? I'm getting a lot of pressure on my head. It's almost like I feel like it's almost like I can't speak, or like my memory is going here. Let's see. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I can't even. Well, so what happened here? I almost feel like I can't speak. It's almost like my brain is not connecting with. It's like not connecting with my voice. So something happened here with her head, because I'm feeling like a lot of pressure here. Okay. Or it could be an indication when she was living, she might have a hard time communicating or something like that. Okay. It's so interesting here. Remember I was saying that, your mom wants to do this in private. I'm almost like the messages are not coming out because your mom doesn't want this to be done on here. Yeah. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards just to see, but I almost get the feeling like I'm trying to like get the words out, but it's not coming out. Yeah, I feel like I'm almost being stopped. My voice box is being pulled back. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull just to see. Okay, she doesn't want this done on here. Yeah, it's blocked. She's like, don't speak, don't say anything. Okay, so Carmel, I'm gonna give you your money back. Okay, so your mom wants this to be done in private, so that's why before you paid, I asked. Yeah, I wanted to make sure. She doesn't want me to say anything. She doesn't want me to speak. She wants this to be done in private. Okay, so I'm gonna send you your money back. Okay, so nothing happened here. All right, hold on one sec. It might be better if I do it over here. It might be quicker. Yeah, because there is no refund button on the app. It's really weird. Unless someone could show me where it is. All right, hold on one sec. I'm just gonna go sign on to my PayPal here. Yeah, my whole voice it shut off. Yeah. It's almost like she was stopping me. She didn't want me to say anything. Yeah, I mean, even like when you ask, like, do you connect with the dead? I heard mom. Yeah, that's yeah. So, hold on one sec. So here we go. Let me know if you get the refund. Okay. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, issue refund. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. I just sent it. Did you get it? Did you get it? Let me know if you got it, okay, Butterfly? Carmel? I just got another payment here. Angela, can you post your question? Angela? Great. Terrific. Is Angela here? Can Angela post her question? Let me just look on the thing here. Is Angela here? Yay, nay. Let me see. I just heard. Yeah, I just heard it. Yeah. I just heard it in my head. I heard a woman's voice. So it felt like a mother figure. Yeah, it felt like a mother figure. Yeah, Camille, you can send your payment. So Camille, you're the last person. So readings are closed after Camille. Yeah, I don't know where Angela is. So if Angela doesn't respond, I'm just gonna send Angela her money back. Yeah, I don't know where Angela is. Let me just turn this off. I'm gonna turn this off over here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired, Lewis. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. So, yeah, Camille's the last one. So, yeah, if I don't get a question from Angela, I'm just gonna send her money back too. I'm kind of getting tired, you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, maybe next time. I mean, I have personal readings open, so yeah, just keep in mind when I do the readings on here. Yeah, it's like quick 411 messages. Yeah, Linus, can you post your question? Can you post your question? And then after that, I'll do Camille once I get Camille's payments. Yeah, so Linus, post your question, and then I'll do Camille. Oh, thanks. Is it with LLC at the end of? Are you trying to PayPal me? Yeah, if you're trying to PayPal me, yeah, LLC is at the end. Yeah, PayPal's not working. Yeah, I'm not taking any more readings because I'm like tired. Yeah, I don't know why. I think PayPal broke because no one has been able to pay me PayPal except for like one person. Yeah. So, um, hey Linus, are you gonna post your question or was the $20 a donation? Because if anything, I'm gonna send you back your money. Hey, you guys, if you're trying to send me PayPal, it's just not gonna work because people haven't been able to send me PayPal like the whole night. Only one person was able to, and I'm kind of getting tired too, so I'm not gonna take any more readings. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of glitchy situation here with PayPal. Yeah, I was able to get two. I sent someone back their money here. I don't even know. Hold on one sec. I'm just gonna check my thing here. I don't even know. I'm not even sure if there's LLC after my name. Hold on. Let me go to my PayPal here. Open. Yeah, so this is my PayPal. Yeah, so yeah, I'm not taking super chats. I don't know why you sent me a super chat. I don't even know how to send that back. Yeah, yeah, I don't know how to send that back. I'm only taking PayPal payments and CashApp and Venmo. I'm not taking any super chats. I mean, I'll take that as a donation. Yeah, I don't know how to send that back to you, Lila. Yeah, I didn't say. Yeah, I didn't even say yes that you could send the super chat. I don't know why you sent it. Yeah, and I wasn't taking any more readings either, so I don't know why you sent that. So yeah, I don't even know how to send that back to you. So Lila, I'm only taking Cash App payment, PayPal, and Venmo. Yeah, and I didn't say that you could send me a super chat unless it's a donation. People have been sending me donations. Yeah, and I don't even know how to send that back to you. I don't know. All right. So I'm just gonna do it for you anyway. Yeah. Camille, maybe another time. Maybe another time. What messages do you have here for Lila? What does Lila need to hear right now? Messages for Lila. So Lila is the last one, you guys. I'm kind of like tired, okay? What messages do we have for Lila? What does she need to hear right now? What does she need to hear right now? What does she need to hear right now? Okay, what does she need to hear right now? Nine of Pentacles. Seems like you're doing pretty well here when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your work, okay? Here's the thing. I feel like even though I would say that you're pretty successful in your career, your money here. With the Six of Wands, there's a lack of self-confidence in your abilities here. So I feel like you're being asked to have more confidence in your abilities here and what you could do, okay? What you can manifest here. It seems like you're pretty successful here, but you feel like you're not feeling successful. Does that make sense? Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. And then we have the moon, okay? Yeah, so we have the moon here. So I do feel like there is some sort of fears that you're not facing here that's coming up to the surface here too. It does have something to do with your self-confidence here, okay? Tell me about the moon. Yeah, one of the, I feel like it's so interesting because I feel like you really overcame a lot, or that you made up for, you made up in your career and your finances for your setbacks here, or for your dark side, for your shadow side here. I do feel like you have a lot of fear here that you're donating. What? I feel like there's a lot of fear here that you're dealing with. Yeah, or that you have a hard time looking at. Okay. Definitely a bit of fear consciousness here. Definitely a bit of worry here that you need to let go of, or that you need to face. Okay, Justice, Libra energy here. One more, and the Page of Pentacles. Did you recently lose a job or something like that? Or is there a possibility that you could lose a job here? Because I do feel like there's like a worry about finding a new job. Why is Justice here? Eight of Wands. Oh, well, I mean, if there's a job offer coming in, I do feel like it's coming in for you pretty quickly here, Yeah, I mean, if you're out of a job here, I feel like you won't be out of a job for a long time. There's a lot of messages coming through for you here. But I feel like, if you're worried about work, or that if you're worried about getting a new job, you're being asked not to worry here and be confident in your abilities. If you're going into an interview here, be confident in your abilities here too. Be confident in what you're saying here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, I just feel like, I feel like you've done really well for yourself, but there's a lack of self-confidence here. Yeah. So, Lila, I hope that this was helpful. Okay. I'm going to sign off here, you guys. I'm tired. Angela, I'm going to give you your money back because I didn't see your question anywhere. Okay. I didn't see your question anywhere. All right. So you guys, I'm going to sign off here and post the timestamps. All right. So you guys have a great night. Have a great day, wherever you guys are. I'll speak to you guys soon. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.